YouTubers. I got a new red raincoat and I was just out in the rain and it seems like it's worked really well. I don't feel very wet. If I stand in front of the mirror, let's see, maybe you can see it. Let's see, how would that work? No, I guess it doesn't work. Anyway, I wanted to give a shout out to Avery for being a subscriber, and Orla, and Liam, and Chloette. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I love to make videos. So I gave this raincoat a try, and it seems to have worked. I don't feel very wet. My legs feel a little wet. We'll see how wet I am. I'm gonna take it off now. Let's see, I'll put my camera, I don't have my tripod with me. Put my camera on the stool. So maybe you can watch, see how wet I get. That's not right. Better. Okay, good. So let's see. This is such a great raincoat. It's got zippers and snaps. And it's red, it's very long. Goes all the way down to my ankles. It's got a tie here. I can untie it. Okay, I'm taking it off. My shirt is not wet. It has Velcro on the sleeves. I had a pink hat on for the brim to hold it out because the hood on this is really big. And it worked. My pants are a little wet, but my shirt is dry. And it was pouring rain. So, good new raincoat. I've never bought myself a nice raincoat before, but it's been raining so much, I thought I would give it a try. I'm so glad I did. Bye for now. Hi guys. This is a video about my beehive. I'm getting ready to paint. I thought I'd show you all the inside of a beehive that you might be interested. This is the bottom piece. It has a board that comes out. This is usually just screen like this because bees don't really need anything on the bottom. This is only to measure if there's some kind of parasites or ants or anything weird going on in the hive in any like quadrant of it. When things drop, you can chart where they drop. It's to try to gauge the health of your hive. So that's the bottom piece. This is the entrance way, and you can either have a small entrance or a larger one. So there would be the larger entrance way. You turn it. Could you see that? Here's a large entrance way. And then when you turn it, you just get this tiny entrance way. And that is, if it's cold outside, you want a smaller entrance way. Or if you're getting intruders, bugs or ants or moths or anything that's intruding in your hive, you can help the bees out by making a smaller entrance. But I never use the smaller entrance because I live where it's really, really hot. And the bees need the air, I think. So that's the bottom piece. This is the main, this is the main hive here. Heavy. It's heavy because It's full of what's called frames. These are frames. There are, I think, 10 of them in here. They fit perfectly. In here they have a piece of metal go across here, and then they sit on top of that. And this is, I forget what it's called, but it's some kind of waxy, plasticky stuff. I think it's plastic with a little wax on the outside. And it's made so, see the little ridges in it? That it's easy, it's just at the beginning of the honeycomb. It has that 6-sided figure that the bees use to make their honeycomb, so they can easily build out on this frame and make the comb. And so it goes in between these frames. And so then when you want to steal their honey, you just take a frame and they cap their wax, and you cut that and then dump it out, take this whole thing out, and you have honeycomb. That's how it works. So this fits, it has these handles, which is nice. It fits right on top of the bottom piece. And you don't use any nails or anything to hold it together, because you want to be able to take it apart if you need to. And then this entranceway goes there. And then this is a cap for it. Easy to come off. And that is so this lid, so the roof part doesn't get really, really stuck down. It kind of provides a space for the roof to hold on to. So if you didn't have that, you would never just be able to get this roof off. The bees kind of put concrete around their hives and make it really well sealed, so you wouldn't be able to take this off and take the whole thing apart. That you want to do that to make sure your bees are okay, or to steal their honey. Now this hive here is going to be a strange one, because I'm not going to take the honey. I've had bees before. I've ate so much honey that I'm totally sick of honey. So I am going to just have it for the pollination factor, because I love to just watch bees coming in and out of the entranceway. I just find it fascinating to see them work so hard. So this is just going to be a fun in the garden hive. So I've got some paint. I'm going to paint the outside so it lasts longer. And I wanted to do white. I don't have enough white, but I'm going to do white, and then I'll do gray on the north side that doesn't get the sun to hit it, and the probably the west doesn't get as much sun, and use the white that I have for the south and the east side that gets more sun. It's going to be a two-tone hive. Anyway, so I'll show you when I get it done and when I place it. And I've bought a swarm attractant, so I don't have to buy bees. They have a chemical that you put on your hive, and if there's any swarms around, sometimes bees swarm, they leave their hive, part of them leave, and then go to find another hive if they get too crowded. So if there's any swarms around, I'll get them to come in here from that chemical. I hope that's the plan. If I don't, then I'll wait until I can, in the next year, in the spring. You have to order bees way ahead of time. It's hard to get bees. They get sold out quickly. You got to pay way up in advance. It's $175. And then they send you a swarm of bees through the mail in the spring. But I was too late this year. There weren't any left. So I got the swarm attractant, and maybe some will come to me. If not, I'll be all ready for early next spring, and I'll get them then. Thanks for watching.